Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audio cast from Kotak Securities. I'm your host and guide Anindya Banerjee. Kal USDINR tried valiantly to break this 81, 90, 82, 20 range, but it failed. The last 90-minute dash was not fruitful. तो आज ऑफशोर में स्पॉट रेफरेंस इज ट्रेडिंग अराउंड 8204 के आसपास. So it could be one more range bound trading session. 8190 remains a strong support. अगर breach होता है with volumes, then we could see even 8170 or even 8165, because this 8160 8170 band has been a very strong support since March of this year. उसके नीचे the prices have not traded. So इसके लिए for any breakdown to happen, a material breakdown जहाँ पे ये 10-month range let's say resolves to a trend or a downtrend, uske liye we need to see at least a breach of 8160. As long as that is not happening, we are going to be in a range bound trading. Usme bhi the ranges, what happens is from time to time it creates far narrower range. Jaise abhi it is 8190 and 8120. Scalpers ya day traders ke liye perfect hai, because they tend to play for very small profit margins and they continuously go in and out of the market. मतलब बार बार खरीदते बेचते हैं वो. And what we have seen over the past 1 year, that people have moved from futures towards options to do scalping. मतलब क्योंकि when your intraday brokerage is free, like it is the case with Kotak Securities, then even if you're able to make a profit of one tick after paying the statutory charges, it is quite profitable. So these kind of scalpers have grown in volume and participation, or that is what this market is still encouraging. क्योंकि intraday में you are not sure how many पैसे you will be able to target. For example, कल 3:30 बजे तक it was in a range of just 3 paisa. Just imagine, it all moved after 3:30. So for day traders, this is an idle market. अगर कोई straddle strangle short करना चाहते हैं तो उसके लिए भी किया जा सकता है. But again remember, this market is not having very high walls, of course, क्योंकि अगर range bound है तो why should option buyers pay such high walls? So इसके लिए जो premium of take है in case you are shorting a straddle or a strangle is pretty low. So when you are shorting a straddle or a strangle, keep two things in mind very importantly. First, keep your position size small, क्योंकि risk reward is not favorable. Second, ensure that in case of a breach of the range, मतलब किसी भी साइड 8220 के ऊपर अगर ये फट जाता है या 8190 के नीचे घुस जाता है, you are able to take your stops or able to take a counter position to hedge that. That's very important. Intraday में you are shorting straddle strangle, it's fine. You can take a large position because you can manage that risk. But अगर gap से ये breach होता है, to account for that, it is important that you take smaller positions when you're carrying the trades overnight. Cross currencies में GBPINR कल continue to fall under long liquidation. आज UK retail sales है, and that's going to be an important trigger. In case the retail sales come stronger, we can see a rebound in GBPINR. A weaker retail sales can push it down further, क्योंकि market is under long liquidation and we can see further panic from the long. इसके लिए आज का retail sales at 11:30 is going to be very, very important, and we'll be keeping you updated on that. So which means GBPINR for day traders is continues to be a perfect instrument. You can play it for very for small swings or large swings because the volatility is high. Euro INR maybe we could see it's in a consolidation and a correction phase, but it will offer intraday trading opportunities. Next week is going to be action packed, क्योंकि we have the 3 central bank meetings: Bank of Japan, US Fed and ECB, and all 3 are live meetings, because Bank of Japan, though they have hinted that they are not willing to tweak their policy, but the market still anticipates some kind of a fresh announcement from Bank of Japan. And plus uske alawa we have the flash PMI, so next week is going to be very important from the data perspective, and volatility can increase. But for today, we could be in for some range bound price action or the rupee crosses may, the volatility could be concentrated. So that's it, folks. Anindya Banerjee signing off. Have a fantastic day ahead.